Jeremiah 36. This word came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, saying, Take to you a scroll of a book, and write on it all these words that I have spoken to you against Israel, and against Judah, and against all the nations from the day I spoke to you, from the days of Josiah, and even to this day. It may be that the house of Judah will hear all the adversities which I purpose to bring upon them, that everyone may turn from his evil way, that I may forgive their iniquity and their sin. And Jeremiah called Baruch son of Neriah, and Baruch wrote at the instruction of Jeremiah all the words of Yahweh, which he had spoken to him on a scroll of a book. And Jeremiah commanded Baruch, saying, I am confined, I cannot go into the house of Yahweh. Therefore you go, and read from the scroll which you have written at my instruction, the words of Yahweh in the hearing of the people, in the house of Yahweh, on the day of fasting, and also in the hearing of all Judah, who come from their cities you shall read them. It may be that they will present their supplication before Yahweh, and will turn everyone from his evil way, for great is the anger and the fury that Yahweh has pronounced against this people. Jeremiah 37. Thus says Yahweh, do not deceive yourselves. Jeremiah 38. They took Jeremiah and cast him into the dungeon of Malchiah, son of the king. Ebed-melech went out of the house of the king and spoke to the king, saying, My lord the king, these men have done evil in all that they have done to Jeremiah the prophet, whom they have cast into the dungeon, and he is likely to die. And the king commanded Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, saying, Take with you from this place 30 men, and lift Jeremiah the prophet out of the dungeon before he dies. Jeremiah 39. In the 9th year of Zedekiah king of Judah, in the 10th month, Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon and all his army came against Jerusalem, and besieged it. In the 11th year of Zedekiah, in the 4th month, on day 9 of the month, the city was penetrated. And Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon gave charge concerning Jeremiah to Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, saying, Take him and look after him, and do him no harm, saying, But just as he says to you, even do to him. Jeremiah 40. And the captain of the guard took Jeremiah and said to him, Yahweh your God has pronounced doom on this place, and has brought it. Yahweh has done just as he said. Because you people have sinned against Yahweh and not obeyed his voice, therefore this thing has come upon you. Now look, I free you this day from the chains that were on your hand. If it seems good to you to come with me to Babylon, come, and I will look the eye after you. But if it seems wrong for you to come with me to Babylon, remain here. See, all the land is before you. Wherever it seems good and convenient for you to go, go. So the captain of the guard gave him rations and a gift, and let him go.